In Laura Hillenbrand's book, Unbroken, she tells a story of a World War II veteran named Louis Zamperini. It's one of the most powerful books I've ever read. It's a story of loss and heartache and challenge and disappointment. In fact, I bet if I asked every single one of you watching this today to write down your story, we'd find one common denominator. We all know what disappointment is. In fact, in the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus told us, he said, storms are going to come, winds are going to blow, rain's going to fall. Doesn't matter how you build. Not one single person is exempt from disappointment. But what happens when a disappointment becomes a disappointed heart? Well, it, like all the other hearts, has done one thing. It's believed a lie about God. And the lie of the disappointed heart is this, that God isn't trustworthy, at least not for me. In fact, if we're being really honest, what we're really saying to God is you didn't do it like I wanted you to do it. So if you don't do it like I want you to do it, then you must not be trustworthy with my heart. But this is one of the greatest lies of this generation. It's called the lie of entitlement. We already know that winds blow and rains fall and floods rise. It doesn't matter how we build. Hurricanes are coming, floods are coming, tornadoes are coming. Job went through them, Jesus went through them. We're all going to experience the disappointments of this life. So how do we reclaim the disappointed heart? It starts by letting go of our sense of entitlement, of realizing that Eden doesn't exist anymore, that we live in a fractured and broken and fragmented world, but so does our God. And if we can turn our hearts from a sense of entitlement to gratitude, then we can begin to see all the wonderful things that God has planned for us. Wise builders build to survive storms. Wise builders build knowing that on any given day, any kind of weather is imaginable. You can have the sun of LA or the biting winter of North Dakota. But this is what we can't forget, that no matter the disappointment we face, or in spite of the disappointments we face, God has and always is present, and He has a wonderful plan for you and for me.